So, hello everyone. So, pag-usapan naman natin ang konteksto kung what are those important things mga dapat mong isaalang-alang to start vlogging. So, as a beginners, you have to be at least have fashion and creating content, specializing what field that interests you most. Isa sa mga method dyan is in how you observed, interact, or interact yourself in the environments. Let's say, for example, is we're in your community or a natural habitat. Let's say, for example, yung kapitbahay mo, di ba? So, it can be entertainment or a motivational context, but make sure it wouldn't be a form of harassment or some bad impression towards them, di ba? So, baga, mahirap naman din yon. At first, kumbaga, make sure, isa din mga sa dapat isaalang-alang natin is that you are mentally okay and capable to do a decision making of your own context of creation. Kumbaga, dapat, kumbaga sa iba, di ba dito sa social media nowadays, kumbaga yung mga nakikita mo through social media are not as easy as it is. Kumbaga, nahuhook tayo dun sa mga napapanood natin through those mga content creators. I'm not saying, hindi ko naman sinasabing ganon, di ba? Kumbaga, nahuhook tayo. Kahit ako, aaminin ko, nahuhook ako doon sa mga videos na napapanood ko. Which is, for me, it's so hard to apply because there is some point na I feel like okay na to sa akin, but sa mga nanonood, hindi, di ba? Hindi entertaining sa kanila at hindi nakaka-hook, di ba? So, kumbaga nowadays, mas emotionally attached tayo sa kung anong napapanood natin. Kumbaga, so ikaw naiinganyo ka na rin without any plans. Diba? Kumbaga, makagawa lang ng content, okay na. At the end, anyari, disappointed ka sa magiging kakalabasan ng iyong video kasi one or hindi ka nakaka 200 views man lang, so mostly nag-gain lang siya ng 1 to 20 yun, diba? So ang content creation world is somehow need an authentic original video na sariling gawa mo. You must first understand the community standard policy para maiwasan yung restrictions. So tatamarin ka na naman kasi hindi mo naman ma-visualize ang konteksto na papasa sa community guidelines. So, ang mga common na naman dun is unang-una yung copyright, diba? Nudity, harassment, bullying, fake news, and those prohibited something to show. Yung mga illegal na hindi pwedeng makita sa content mo, mga unauthorized or not permitted mga pinagbabawal, which is basically hanggang ngayon is na-experience ko as a content creator. So kumbaga, unang-una doon, ang nagiging restriction ko palagi is ang copyright and also thumbnails. Kasi, like, so for example, pupunta ako, gagawa ako ng, mag-e-edit ako ng video. So minsan kasi nakakalimutan ko yung thumbnails, diba? So, yun. Tapos, slideshow na sobrang over na sa kagawa. Yung OA na. So, dapat marunong ka mag-interact. Mag-interact at mag-engage sa kapwa mo, creator. Kasi, guys, to mind you, ang pinakamagandang mag-engage is dun sa mga small affiliator. Kasi sila ang mas kumbaga what I call this one, sila yung mas may passion, mas may loved when it comes to engaging. So, yun. Basically, this is what I learned about social media. Yung marunong ka dapat mag-hook sa audience mo. Sa insight, makikita mo naman kung sino yung audience mo based on third gender. So, in fact, meron ka ng idea na saan papatok ang content mo. So, by that, you have to have more engaging on platforms you want to build na for sure mapapansin ni algorithm. So, people nowadays interact the social media because of the newly updated technology wherein they can watch the news, entertainment, sport, and etc. So, di ba? So, in order for you to get the systematic reviews and positive outcomes, so, kailangan mong sa alang-alang, tatanungin mo yung sarili mo, is blogging a concept that desired you most and strong inclinations towards a self-defining activities that you love in which you devote significant amount of time. So, yun lamang po. Thank you.